Hey there! Today, I want to talk about something we all experience but rarely discuss openly: envy. It's that uncomfortable feeling that creeps in when we see someone else enjoying something we desire. That sneaky little emotion that can start off so subtly. It often begins with a fleeting thought or a passing glance. Maybe it's a new coworker who quickly earns the admiration of your peers, making you feel overlooked or undervalued. Or someone who just seems to be more talented, more popular, or more successful than you. It could be a friend who always seems to have everything together, or a public figure who seems to live a perfect life. How do you respond in those moments? Do you feel a pang of jealousy, or do you brush it off and move on? Human nature often tempts us to criticize others, to find faults in them as a way to soothe our own insecurities, looking for their flaws just so we can make ourselves feel a little better. It's a defense mechanism, but it's not a healthy one. At its core, envy is wanting something someone else has. But left unchecked, it can take root in our hearts and lead us down a dangerous path. It can cause us to lose sight of our own blessings and focus solely on what we lack. History and literature are full of stories illustrating the destructive power of envy. These tales serve as cautionary reminders of what can happen when envy is allowed to fester. Think of Cain and Abel, Jacob and Esau, Joseph and his brothers, David and Saul, all of whom were torn apart by envy. And even Jesus and the Pharisees. The Pharisees' envy of Jesus' influence and following led them to plot against him. One lesser-known but powerful example comes from 1 Kings 21, where King Ahab covets Naboth's vineyard. His desire for something that wasn't his led to a series of tragic events. This growing jealousy consumes him, leading to sinful actions with devastating consequences. Ahab's envy spiraled out of control, showing how dangerous unchecked jealousy can be. Ahab's unchecked envy results in deception, violence, and ultimately death. His story is a stark reminder of the lengths to which envy can drive us. This passage reveals how jealousy can escalate into dangerous obsessions, leading us to make poor decisions when we focus on what we don't have instead of what we do. It's a call to shift our perspective and appreciate our own blessings. So, does envy have a grip on your heart today? Take a moment to reflect on your feelings and consider how they might be affecting your actions and relationships. Instead of letting those feelings fester, bring them to God in prayer. Ask for His guidance and strength to overcome these negative emotions. Ask Him to replace envy with gratitude, helping you focus on His blessings in your life rather than what you think you're missing. Gratitude can transform our hearts and minds, shifting our focus from lack to abundance. Remember, we cross a line when we allow ourselves to resent what someone else possesses. Resentment can poison our hearts and relationships. As James 3:16 says, "For where you have envy and selfish ambition, there you find disorder and every evil practice." This verse highlights the chaos and negativity that envy brings into our lives. So let's choose today to release envy, embrace contentment, and celebrate the blessings of others, knowing that God's plan for each of us is uniquely designed for His glory. By doing so, we can find peace and joy in our own journey. Thanks for watching, and remember, you are enough just as you are. Embrace your unique path and trust in the journey that lies ahead.